Tesla has just released another one of those software updates that makes us rethink how the future of cars is becoming more present. This time, the update promises to transform the driving experience with a range of features designed to make the driver's life easier and safer. Imagine this. While using the car's navigation system, an icon will now appear on the map, indicating if there are roadworks ahead. That's right. No more arriving at a street and discovering it's blocked as a surprise. The system gives you advance notice, showing that Tesla aims to avoid that last-minute detour stress and save you time. But that's not all. Another intriguing feature Tesla has added is predictive text. Essentially, the car now tries to guess what you're typing, whether it's an address or any other information you need to input into the system. This makes everything much quicker and more practical, especially when you're in a hurry or stuck in traffic. It's not just about convenience, but also safety, as you spend less time looking at the screen and more time focused on the road. Additionally, they've included the Search This Area function, which is like a super handy version of Google Maps. So if you're exploring a new place and want to find a restaurant, a gas station, or any nearby points of interest, you can do a quick search within the car's system. Simple and hassle-free. These changes aren't just convenience details. They reveal how Tesla is always a step ahead, thinking of ways to enhance the driver's experience. The icon showing roadworks, for instance, is a brilliant solution for those who rely on navigation. Avoiding surprises on the road may seem minor, but it makes a huge difference in daily driving, especially on long trips or less familiar routes. Predictive text not only saves time, but also makes interaction with the car more fluid and intuitive. And there's a standout point worth highlighting: the way these updates reach you. Unlike other car manufacturers, which often require you to visit a dealership to update your car's software, Tesla does it all remotely. It's as if your car receives a package of improvements directly to your garage from time to time, without you having to lift a finger. These updates are continuous, and with each new version, it seems the car gets smarter and more capable of meeting your needs. We can't forget the impact of these updates on safety. With more information about road conditions and a better responding navigation system, the chances of making wrong decisions decrease. In a world where traffic accidents are a constant concern, any tool that helps improve safety is highly welcome. In the end, these Tesla updates not only modernize your car, but also make your driving experience more relaxed and secure. Tesla is truly taking the driving experience to a whole new level with its software updates. One of the coolest new features is the integration of the app with tire service notifications. How practical is that? If any tire has an issue, the car sends a message directly to your phone, letting you know it's time to check. This eliminates the worry of manually checking your tires before heading out. You no longer need to guess if everything is okay. The car does it for you, and with this notification, you can resolve the problem before hitting the road, avoiding any last-minute hassles. But the innovations don't stop there. Tesla now also brings Sirius XM to the Model 3, Model Y, and even the futuristic Cybertruck. This streaming integration allows you to listen to your favorite radio stations and podcasts effortlessly, all directly through the car's system. Music and entertainment lovers will love this update because it makes the journey even more enjoyable. Just imagine cruising down the road with the perfect playlist or enjoying an engaging podcast. It makes a big difference, making the time go by faster and the trip much more fun. Now, if you own an older Tesla, there's good news too. Even if your car has Hardware 3, it can still benefit from the latest full self-driving FSD updates. This means that even without the newest model, you'll still enjoy the latest improvements in autonomous driving. Tesla truly cares about ensuring all its customers have access to the most advanced technologies, regardless of the car's age. It's impressive how the company continues to offer new features, even for vehicles that have been on the road for a few years. All this changes the way you interact with your car on a daily basis. Imagine knowing your tires are in good shape before leaving home. It removes any risk of being caught off guard along the way. And with SiriusXM, your driving routine gains a special touch with music and programs you enjoy. It's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about enjoying the journey in a way that few brands can offer. Tesla turns every trip into a fun and personalized experience. Another incredible point is how Tesla integrates these features so naturally and intelligently. It's as if the car is completely connected to your digital life. Imagine receiving a tire alert while you're at home, maybe relaxing on the sofa. This connection between the physical and digital worlds is one of the greatest advantages of owning a Tesla and really changes the way we think about cars. It's no longer just a means of transportation. It's a technological system that takes care of you. Anyone who has driven a Tesla updated with FSD knows how amazing it is to see the constant evolution of autonomous driving. Now, even older models are getting smarter with these improvements, which is great news for those who already have a Tesla equipped with Hardware 3. It's like the car is always evolving, becoming smarter and safer with each new update. These updates not only bring new features, but also really elevate the driving experience of a Tesla. From maintenance notifications to new entertainment options, everything is designed to make the driver's life easier, more practical, and more enjoyable. It's as if, with each update, your car gets better and you don't have to do anything other than enjoy it. What's most impressive is the way Tesla makes all of this happen. Instead of having to take your car to a shop to update or add new features, everything is done remotely through software, without you needing to leave your home. It's almost magical to see your car becoming more advanced while you're comfortably at home. This truly shows how Tesla is ahead of other automakers. While many brands are still trying to catch up to this level of innovation, Tesla continues to redefine what it means to have a modern car. Have you heard about the challenges Tesla is facing with Hardware 3 and full self-driving, FSD? This issue has left many people curious, and I thought you'd be interested in learning more about it. Basically, Tesla is struggling to get vehicles equipped with Hardware 3 to fully utilize the latest FSD capabilities. The autonomous driving technology has advanced so much that it now requires more robust hardware to work perfectly. This has been a headache for the company as it directly impacts the autonomous driving experience in some of the older models. Hardware 3, introduced in 2019, was the most advanced at the time, but now it's starting to show its limitations. The speed at which autonomous driving technology evolves is impressive, and what seemed cutting edge a few years ago is no longer sufficient to support the latest FSD updates. We see the same with smartphones, computers, and now cars. What was top of the line not long ago is now beginning to lag behind. That's why Tesla is keenly aware of this challenge. They are working hard to ensure that the latest FSD can run on both Hardware 3 and Hardware 4, the current version. The idea is to ensure that even older vehicles continue to receive software improvements without owners feeling like they are missing out on technological advancements. But, of course, this is easier said than done. Adapting cutting-edge technology to work on hardware that is starting to become outdated is not a simple task and requires significant effort from Tesla's engineering team. This raises an important question about the future of cars still using Hardware 3. Will these models continue to receive updates in the future, or might there come a point where they simply can't keep up with innovations? This is a dilemma many tech companies face. It's a balancing act between keeping customers satisfied and updated and dealing with the reality that technology advances very quickly. Sometimes, keeping all products updated becomes unfeasible, and that's where concerns about the future of older models come in. On the other hand, Hardware 4 promises to be a solution to many of these challenges. It brings a range of improvements that will allow FSD to function much more efficiently, handling the growing demands of autonomous driving. It's natural for hardware to evolve over time, and seeing how new generations overcome the limitations of previous ones is always interesting. Hardware 4, with its increased processing power, promises to deliver a much smoother and advanced autonomous driving experience. Now, changing the subject a bit, have you heard about the Tesla Model Y Juniper? This is the new model that's got everyone excited. The Model Y, already one of Tesla's most popular cars, is undergoing a complete overhaul, and the name Juniper adds a fresh touch. Recently, some prototypes were spotted during testing, and it's clear that Tesla is making significant design changes, generating even more anticipation. One of the most talked about changes is the new rear light bar. It's that light strip that spans the entire back of the car, giving it a modern and sophisticated look. But this change isn't just about aesthetics. Besides giving the car a more futuristic appearance, the light bar can also improve nighttime visibility, which benefits both passenger safety and other drivers on the road. The launch of the Model Y Juniper is scheduled for early 2025. And what's even more interesting is that there are rumors that Tesla plans to release the model simultaneously across all its factories around the world. Just think about the logistics involved in that. A global launch is no easy task, but Tesla has experience handling major challenges. If there's one thing this company loves, it's surpassing expectations and achieving the impossible. The Tesla Model Y Juniper promises to be much more than just an aesthetic update, like the much-talked-about modern rear light bar. It seems that Tesla is set to introduce a range of new features, from new trim options to exclusive colors, giving customers even more ways to personalize their vehicles. This is part of Tesla's strategy to stay ahead by bringing innovations that make cars not only more attractive, but also more functional and efficient. Inside, the expected improvements go beyond mere visual updates. The infotainment system, already known for being intuitive and advanced, might gain even more functionalities. Imagine a screen with a smoother interface, more software customization options, and integration with smart home devices. Comfort won't be left out either, with premium materials and an environment that envelopes the driver and passengers, turning every trip into a unique experience. When it comes to performance, Tesla always raises the bar, and the Model Y Juniper will be no exception. The batteries, which are already a benchmark in the market, are expected to be even more efficient. This means more range for long drives without worrying about stopping to recharge. And when recharging is necessary, the wait time will be shorter thanks to Tesla's ongoing improvements in fast-charging technology. The promise is for much quicker recharging, further optimizing drivers' lives. Battery temperature control is another standout feature. Tesla is constantly working on solutions to ensure that batteries operate under ideal conditions, whether in the desert heat or extreme cold. This kind of thermal management increases battery longevity and ensures that the car performs optimally in any climate, a real concern for those living in areas with drastic weather changes. Additionally, Tesla always seeks to enhance electric motor performance. In the Juniper, we can expect even faster acceleration and impressive energy efficiency. The combination of a more powerful motor and an optimized control system creates the perfect balance between excitement and economy. Not to mention the improved handling with quicker steering responses, adaptive suspension, and a sense of control that keeps the driver confident and thrilled. One of the coolest features of Tesla cars is that, even after purchase, they continue to receive software updates that enhance performance. It's like having a car that evolves over time, becoming increasingly efficient and intelligent. In the Model Y Juniper, these updates will likely continue to bring improvements in various areas, including engine performance, battery efficiency, and even new entertainment and safety features. With all these changes, the Model Y Juniper promises to be a significant evolution of the current model, not just in terms of design, but also technology and engineering. It is expected to offer greater range, faster charging, and more agile responses to driver commands. Additionally, Tesla is famous for releasing last-minute innovations, so who knows what else we might expect from this model. Finally, Tesla is known for testing new ideas and challenging the status quo. The Juniper is yet another proof of this, offering the company a chance to experiment and see how the market reacts to these innovations. And we, as consumers, have everything to gain, receiving increasingly advanced and surprising vehicles. After all, Tesla is always striving to offer the best, and the Model Y Juniper is a clear example of this relentless pursuit of innovation and excellence. Look, the Tesla Model Y Juniper is set to make a big impact on the electric vehicle market. Tesla is known for being a company that always brings incredible new developments, and every time they launch something new, the whole world stops to take notice. With the Juniper, the story will be no different. Besides impressing consumers, this model could even change the course of the entire electric vehicle industry. Tesla has always been that brand that likes to challenge traditional automakers, showing that electric technology is the future. Every time a new model is released, it's not just about another car, but a step forward in how we perceive what an electric vehicle can do. The Juniper, with all its improvements, will continue this story, setting new standards for performance and efficiency. When Tesla launches a new car, everyone pays attention, from fans to the media. It's like when a new top-tier smartphone is released. Everyone wants to know the latest updates. This helps to further popularize electric cars. The more they're talked about, the more people become interested and want to know how they work. The Juniper will do exactly this, encouraging more people to consider an electric car for their next purchase. Moreover, when Tesla introduces something new, other car brands take notice because they need to keep up. If the Juniper brings innovations such as longer-lasting batteries, faster charging, or even new technological features, other automakers will have to catch up to stay competitive. This is great for us because the more brands compete, the better and more affordable cars become. Another interesting point is that the launch of a car like this can significantly help in places where electric vehicles are still not very common. Tesla is a well-known brand, so when a model like the Juniper appears, it can attract the attention of those who are still hesitant about switching from a gasoline car to an electric one. This can increase demand and, in turn, encourage governments and companies to invest more in infrastructure, like more charging stations, for example. Speaking of the Juniper's production, if Tesla decides to launch this model simultaneously across multiple factories worldwide, it could be a sign that the company is aiming for an even larger global scale. This means they are increasingly ready to dominate the market and bring their electric cars to every corner of the planet. With all these innovations, Tesla continues to show that it's serious about automotive technology. The Juniper may bring new advancements in autonomous driving, connectivity, and more, setting the bar high and pushing other brands to innovate as well. In the end, the Model Y Juniper has all the potential to be a game-changer in the electric vehicle market. Tesla is an expert at creating trends and setting new standards, and with the Juniper, it will be no different. Have you started thinking about how this model might change the market? If you're already a fan of the Model Y, these improvements will surely get you even more excited. And if you're eyeing an electric car, the Juniper might be the perfect choice for your future. Tesla is taking a bold step now, expanding its sales beyond its own stores and starting to sell products on Amazon in Canada. Cool, right? Now, things like wall connectors, which are essential for charging Tesla electric cars, are available there. This makes it much easier for those who want to buy these items. But there's a strategy behind this. Tesla has always been known for selling its cars directly to customers, which creates a much more personalized experience. This time, they're looking for other ways to reach more people and make their products even more accessible. Using Amazon for this is a smart move because the platform is already super popular and easy to use. Selling wall connectors on Amazon is a smart idea. These connectors are crucial for charging electric cars at home, and making these products available online can help further popularize electric vehicles. Those who value convenience in their purchases will love being able to do this with just a few clicks. Moreover, this helps increase the visibility of Tesla's products. As people search for wall connectors, they might come across other products from the brand and even become more curious about electric cars. It's like a subtle advertisement that can work very effectively. Another interesting point is the logistics. Amazon has a massive storage and distribution network, which means Tesla can ensure that products arrive quickly and without hassle for customers. And of course, we benefit from this, receiving everything faster and more efficiently. With this new development, Tesla is making its products more accessible, which could generate more interest in electric vehicles. As EVs become increasingly popular, Tesla is helping to accelerate the transition to more sustainable mobility, which is great for the future. Additionally, the idea of using major platforms like Amazon is becoming common among technology companies and car manufacturers. Competition is increasing, and consumers are seeking more convenience. So, brands are adapting to this, finding creative ways to meet new demands.